Forgiveness is not for them, it is your peace. Welcome back again to Michael Speaks. In our last episode, Marriage in the Middle Years, we talked about presence, patience, and love for choosing each other again. If you remember, we ended the episode 6 by saying, love in the middle years isn't actually about keeping the spark alive. It's about keeping the connection real. But today, we're moving into a new form of connection, the one you have with yourself. Even in marriage, friendship, or family, there are these moments where resentment can build. And today, we're talking about the key that frees you from it, forgiveness. Not the poetic kind, the real grown-up kind, the kind that you face when you hit your 40s and whisper, I don't want to carry this anymore. There is this weight we don't notice. There is a moment where you realize you're not just physically, you're tired spiritually. It is the fatigue of holding grudges, replaying old conversation exhausts you. Waiting for apologies that may never come in is actually emotionally taxing. Forgiveness is not just about kindness, it's energy management. Resentment is like paying daily interest on a debt that someone else created. Do you know after 40 you begin to ask, is this still something I want to pay for? Now, let's talk about a story. I once met a man, let's just call him Aaron. He had been frustrated with his brother for 22 years. When I asked him why, he said, he embarrassed me. He betrayed my trust. And then I asked, for how long has that betrayal been controlling your life? And he broke down. Forgiveness doesn't say what you did was okay. Forgiveness says, I choose not to relieve it anymore. It is not erasing the past. It is actually refusing to let the past erase you. But what forgiveness is not? Forgiveness is not actually just accepting abuse, opening toxic doors, pretending it didn't hurt, or minimizing your pain, saying, oh, it's fine when it's not. Forgiveness is not reconciliation. I want to say it is not trust. It is not access. Forgiveness is actually just releasing an emotional contract you never agreed to sign. It's not about them being right. It's about you being free. There is this emotional release work. This releasing the resentments looks like crying in the shower, whispering, I'm done. Writing down your anger, then burning the page. Unclenching your jaw, breathing deeper than you have in months. Forgiveness is an internal decision. I may never get closure from you, so I will create a closure within me. Do you know the body remembers resentment? Resentment is not just emotional, it is physical. Your body remembers stress, hormones, just tensions, sleepless nights, anxieties. Carrying resentment is dragging a weighted backpack throughout your life. But the moment you forgive, your body begins untangling itself. Your nervous system exhales, your spirit expands, and your heart softens. Then how do you let go of these stories? The hardest part for any forgiveness is not forgiving others, it's forgiving the story you told yourself. I should have known better. I wasted my time. It wasn't enough. But after forward, you begin to say, I did the best I could with the version of me I was at that time. Forgiveness rewrites your self-story with compassion. Do you know the person you haven't forgiven? You, yourself. You need to forgive yourself for your past decisions, your mistakes. You must acknowledge your blind spots. Self-forgiveness is emotional maturity. It's like admitting, I am not who I was. I'm still becoming. It is the foundation of your inner peace. How do you think we can end this cycle of resentment? You end your resentment by shifting from why did this happen to me to what did this teach me? Closure is not always a conversation. Sometimes closure is a choice. Forgiveness is the key you've had in your pocket all along. I have this guided release moment. This, if you can repeat, so it's actually like saying, I let go of what does not help me grow. I release what no longer reflects me. I release what does not deserve my peace. I forgive so I can breathe. Feel the weight unclenched. Feel your shoulder drop. This is the beginning of freedom. I have another story to tell you about. Let's just call her Danielle. Danielle's father abandoned her at 12. She waited 30 years for an apology. It never came. She eventually said, forgiveness isn't just waiting for him to say sorry. Forgiveness is saying, I won't let this shape me anymore. She didn't forgive him to reconnect. She forgave him to reclaim herself. This is freedom. The kind that begins with a whisper. I'm done suffering on behalf of someone else's choices. Do you know what forgiveness makes possible? Forgiveness just creates space for joy, calm, rest, clarity, healthy relationship, even boundaries and self-respect. Forgiveness doesn't erase the past. It transforms the future. And this is a call to action. This week, the call to action can be simple and powerful. Just try as much as possible to journal 3 things you forgive. It could either be a person, a moment, a memory, a version of yourself. Just write them down and read them loud. Read them out loud. Not just to justify the heart, but to release its hold on you. Forgiveness is for your own peace. This is a closing reflection. You deserve a life that feels light again. You deserve that heart that doesn't ache from old wounds. Forgiveness is a doorway. Walk through it. And remember, this is Michael Speaks, reminding you that peace isn't just a destination. It is a decision. See you on the next episode.